What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Patreon request today from Jalen. A panda. I've drawn a panda before, years ago, and wasn't good. So we'll try again. She sent me this image of a panda eating bamboo, so let's draw it. Landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser for these. Sketch it out lightly, hit pause if I go too fast. Okay, so eyes. Small, round panda eyes. We'll just start with a small eye up here. Center point of my page is about there. We're going to go up above that, over to the left. And then we do this sort of lemon shape or grain of rice or an almond shape. Right, kind of like that. Right, so with pandas, like their eyes are kind of black. You can't really see much color, but I've seen them with brown eyes as well, and I think they look a bit better. So I'm going to do an iris kind of just in here, sort of. Okay. And then a pupil somewhere in the middle. And that way we can add a bit of color. But if you want, of course, you can like color the whole thing black and just leave a highlight. Because I've seen pandas' eyes done that way as well. But I'll do it this way. So you got a bit of an eyelid. So like just coming around underneath and over the top. Now, so of course we have that sort of typical furry little panda black section around the eye, and this can be like a sort of spiky line if you want. Or you could do it smooth if you want it to be more sort of cartoon-like. But we'll do maybe something in between. Right. Basically. And like you could put a few textures and stuff if you wanted, of course, as well. Now, so the panda's nose is down here. It's probably like the distance of this black thing, right? So this gap, you'd probably go down this again, and the edge of his nose would be like here. It's quite a big nose. So they like start there, right? So down that much. So this will be the edge of it, right? And it goes into the middle. It's kind of like a dog's nose, one of those shapes. Like a little triangle sort of thing. And then this will curve around and sort of go back into the center, the spike in the center. Right, and then back up. Like that kind of. And then usually we'll have like a little line up the middle. And then like some nostrils. You could color the whole thing black, but we'll add like some sort of nostrils in here, just some dark sort of circles, skinny ones, just to show that they're kind of holes. You want to color them black. Okay, so our panda's snout then comes down this way, right? And the other eye is kind of in behind this, and it can be like kind of hairy if you want. So this is like the snout, and you might have like some sort of like texture lines and fur just here on the top. And then he's got like a snout, kind of like a cat. So it's kind of like hairy little bumping around. Just up to the middle of the nose, and then it goes the other way. furry kind of line. The mouth is open as well, so kind of like curves around, sort of up to the eye there. Kind of gets a bit broken because it's sort of furry. Then it all just kind of merges in on the panda's face then. So the bottom of the mouth, so he's got sort of a black line all the way around. It's like a black gum, I suppose is what you'd call it. And then teeth sticking out, right? So kind of coming down this way. Got like a black gum section. Is there a white portion out the other side? Well, it's kind of just, we'll do the inside first anyway. Kind of all the teeth seem to stick up from here. It's unusual, very gummy. So we'll go, let this be the inside line anyway. And then we just do another line around this. And this can be a hairy line if you wanted. You know, it can be like textured a little bit if you wanted, just to make it look like the fur is sort of touching it, kind of, if you want. But he's just got a big round white head anyway, so it's like the chin is kind of just like loosely kind of drawn in, and there might be some hair there, but kind of just all blends into the face really. So little fangs and teeth, so I'm going to give him more teeth than we can see. So I'm going to go with like proper sort of sharp teeth, because you can barely see any there. And then we'll just bump across the bottom here. And then maybe some coming up the back here, like the molars. Just bumping off into the mouth, into the back of the mouth here. And then we do the same thing, kind of going up this way. And then probably going behind his tongue. Should come down here somewhere. It's real dark in here. So that's like basically the main part of the face. So we'll go with the other black part of the eye, right? It's just around here, a little panda black patch. Just there, and the eye, this eye is just across from this one, in behind the corner here, right? Just in there. And we'll try and get that sort of iris inside again. Kind of just looking probably over this way. And then top eyelid line. Kind of coming over there, down that way. Again, it'll all be close to black in there. It'll be very dark brown anyway, with some highlights. So I think he has something like whiskers or something up here. just around the eye. And then we gotta do this round puffy head. So let's just go for this now. And it can be, again, furry if you want a little bit of fur. I'll mix it up, do some smooth parts and then some like furry parts. But it's all like a big round head. It's hard to believe these are real animals. The more you read about pandas, the more it's like, they can't be real. It's like, how do they survive? Well, I guess they find it hard. And then, so where's the shoulder? It'll be about there. So this like white furry part keeps going, like all around the head, and except for obviously the black ears here. So there's an ear that comes out from this. So the ear is about there. And this is like the fur. Right, that's what we're dealing with. That's how round it is. And then I think like the back of the neck is here behind the ear. I guess we got to draw the ear in first. So just a teddy bear ear. Right, and then there's like an inside line just kind of there. And then the neck and back, so that it's all joined together down to the shoulder, down there, and his other ear sticks off the other side. So I guess he should have a shoulder line. So there's a little line that separates the white fur and the black fur here. And then very dark. He's just a little fuzzball, so shoulder would be just barely visible here. And then the chest, it's got another shoulder, so just here. The bicep will go that way. And then kind of chest here, but it's all just black fur really. So we're just trying to suggest some anatomy underneath all the fur, but it's hard when he's just a round fluff ball. That's not bad. So he's sitting there happily munching bamboo. So there's like a bit of a claw, but it's just like fur. So let's see what we can do with this. So we'll go this way for his furry arm. Then we made a little stick of bamboo here. Kind of pops out there on the side. And then kind of claws, but like very furry, but well, I'll make them look a bit more sort of normal-ish, like just bumpy, kind of like this. How many does he have? 1, 2. That's a thumb actually. So Right, so there's like a claw here, and then claws 1. It's very close together here. 2. So this is all fur. 30 claws, right? 1, 2, 3. I'll do one more. It's not clear, but I'll do one more. Okay. If that's the thumb, then there probably should be another one. But again, I'm not sure. It's like the back of the hand or something here. Maybe there's another claw in there. Right, and this bamboo stick should keep moving down this way. And then the paw will go this way, sort of the pads of it should go that way anyway. Again, I'm kind of making that up because it's hard to see. And then there's like fur sort of all around all this. He just has a little round paw anyway. And that's just like black. There's like a little pad in there that would be maybe a grey colour that's like furry around it. Happy panda. I think that's everything. And you'll add your, so this is all black down here. It's kind of grey on that pad, and probably another one in there somewhere. Bamboo, black ears. Yeah, done. Hope it's helpful, Jalen. Thanks for the support on Patreon. And thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.